Morning guys, and welcome to our first day in Ninh Binh. We are staying at a homestay in Tam Coc, right on the rice fields, as you can see in the background. It's pretty spectacular. Wait, can you see? Yeah, there you go. See the mountains in the background. Today we slept in for a little while because we had a 12-hour motorbike ride yesterday from Phong Nha, and it was pretty colossal. I'll insert some footage here so you can see the scenery that we saw as we were driving through, but it was very tiring and most of it was in the dark, so some much needed sleep was had last night. But today we're going to go check out the Mua Caves, which I haven't really looked into, so it's all going to be a big surprise to me. And then we have another full day in Ninh Binh tomorrow to see what we can get up to tomorrow. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some amazing drone shots here. Just by the looks of it over there, there are some crazy mountains in the mist. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more energetic as the video goes on, as I wake up, and let's get this started. So we finally made it to the entrance of the Mua Caves. Well, it's a little bit of a walk over there, but as you can see in the background, it is pretty spectacular here. There are just tons of hills covered in mist, and there's a staircase up there somewhere that we have to walk up to get to the entrance of the cave, I believe, which could take a little while, but we're ready for the challenge. Let me see if I can show you real quick. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is a huge amount of stairs right to the top of the mountain, and I think it's going to take around half an hour at least, maybe more, to get to the top. So we better get going before it gets too cloudy and the weather turns weird. But we've only been here 5 minutes, and I can already say, if you come to Ninh Binh, definitely come check this out. You probably will, because it's one of the main things you can do. So, whew, I'm ready. Let's go take on this staircase. So as you just saw in that GoPro footage, I just scaled this long dragon here to get right to the end of the viewpoint. Definitely not something for the faint-hearted, but it was definitely worth it. Look at this view from up here, guys. Absolutely insane. Some of these rocks are super sharp. Whew, that's a bit wobbly as well. Definitely don't want to hit that off, do I? But yeah guys, I'm actually kind of blown away by how spectacular this place is. I've seen photos and it did look absolutely amazing, but once you're actually here, it's so much better. So like I said before, if you come to Ninh Binh, definitely make a trip here, guys. I put information on the screen or down in the description. And wow, just can't wait to fly the drone. So I'm going to try and make my way back over this dragon, and then probably go check out the pagoda down there. finally made it back down to the bottom. I was in a bit of a rush. As you can see, I'm sweating like mad because I wanted to get some drone shots before it starts raining. And there is a huge rain cloud in the sky right now, so hopefully I can get it up before it starts raining and I won't get a wet drone. So let's try and do this. Morning guys, and welcome to day 2 in Ninh Binh. We're currently on the Trang An boat tour, and yeah, so far we're at our first stop. I couldn't start the vlog in the morning because we're in a bit of a rush, but we're at the first stop, which is a little temple which required going through a cave on a boat, which is pretty interesting. So anyone who wants to come here and pray has to get in their boat and go through the little cave to get here. It's pretty spectacular. As you can see, it's surrounded by all these cliffs on all sides. But yeah, we're going to continue the tour, go through some more caves and see some more temples, and then later I think we're going to go check out this super big pagoda. I'm not sure what the name of it is right now, but I'll add it in when I find out later. A temple in the middle of the lake. Stuff like that, does that even get used, or is that just there for tourists to come and look at? Trying not to smash my head on the top of this cave. Jesus, this is so low. Oh yeah, someone's definitely hit their head and knocked themselves out in this cave. Can you imagine being like the first person to like come through here?
Yeah.
Wow. This place is pretty spectacular. It's a shame that everyone's wearing life jackets though. Kind of makes it a little bit less picturesque. Next stop is Coc Island. Apparently this is where they filmed. Oh, this is the film set for Kong Skull Island this way. It's going to take about 20 minutes to walk to it apparently, but we should be able to do it a little bit quicker than that. Supposedly this is part of the set of King Kong, but I don't really remember this in the film. But it looks like some sort of broken down warship. So here we are guys, this is the set of King Kong, the village where all the native people live in the film, I'm assuming. I can't really remember much of Kong Skull Island. I didn't think it was a very good film, but can't beat the old school Jack Black King Kong really, can you? Yeah, it's pretty spectacular. There's loads of little huts made out of, what are they made out of? Dried leaves, I believe. And obviously it's just surrounded by these crazy big hill mountains. Whew. It is a bit weird. There's so many people here. This whole place is just a massive tourist attraction, which kind of ruins it, but it's one of those things you can't really help because I'm already part of the problem, so. tour over, guys. It took about 2 hours. The overall cost was 200,000 per person, which is around £8 I think. So I'd say it's well worth it if you're going to come here. There's 3 different routes you can take, which take you through a variety of caves, temples, and also, of course, the set of King Kong Skull Island. We got pretty lucky as well. We ended up getting on a boat with this lovely guy from Argentina called Diego. So we had a nice chat with him. He's been traveling Asia for around a year now, and we might meet up with him again in Hanoi. So yeah, if you come to Ninh Binh, I would definitely consider doing this tour, and just pick your route wisely, because I think some of them take longer than others. It's a shame about all the life jackets, but what can you do? There's nothing you really do about that in such a tourist trap. But we're going to head back to the hostel real quick now, and then head over to this pagoda, which is meant to be pretty damn impressive. So we've decided to come to the smaller pagoda instead of going to the huge one, as it was a bit closer and we were both pretty tired and not really up for a 30-kilometer bike ride. So yeah, I'm just walking into it now. There's a very angry dog greeting us at the door. Oh, there's a lot of dogs. Please don't bite me. Ooh. So the path stops with this little shrine at the end here that I've just shown on screen, but apparently if you climb up here, that is where the main pagoda is. So I'm going to put the camera away now, get the GoPro out, and we're going to go for a little climb up this rock face behind me. So it turns out the pagoda was very, very small. It was basically just a little shrine down at the bottom there. But we've decided to climb the rocks and get a better view from up here, which is definitely worth it if you're very careful, as you can see in the background there. Woo! The rocks are very sharp, but as long as you're careful, it's all good. Hey guys, this is Josh from the future. I decided that I would end the vlog the next day, as we didn't end up doing much last night. I did come out for a drone mission this morning. I went back to the Mua Dragon spot the other day to try and get some shots, because it ended up raining when I tried to before, and I came back to the little pagoda spot today because it was a bit too dark when I tried last night. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the drone shots. I'm really enjoying flying the drone, so expect to see a lot more of that coming up very soon. we are moving further up the country today towards Halong Bay, and yeah, so look forward to that in the next video. We're going to be doing the Halong Bay boat tour, and then we'll be moving on up to Hanoi. It's getting very close to the end of Vietnam, guys. Louis is going to be going home, which is going to be sad, but the adventure will continue. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did and you want to show me some support and support the channel, please drop a like on this video. It really means a lot. Let me know down in the comments section below any improvements that I can make to the videos or any suggestions of places you'd like to see me go. And to follow us along on the journey and not miss any videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell button as well, which is just next to it, so you don't miss any videos. You'll get a notification every time I upload, and it will be great. So guys, until next time, I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.